Hi guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. We're just going to do an intuitive energy reading for you guys, okay? I did a little grid work here just so that the energy is protected. Hey, Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me from any and all negative energies, any and all spell work sent in my direction is immediately the energy disintegrates. It's like poof, you gone. Divine Source, may you filter that energy and use it for something positive. Energy is energy. It's what the intent is it not? Okay. Divine Source, thank you for this divine protection. Shields me at all times. Please console anyone who is in need at this time. And thank you for this collective reading. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, I'm amazed at my own readings. Look at this. This popped up. This was upright. Six of Wands. Something's being recognized, noticed. Let me tone this down a bit. I got a little light here. Something's being noticed, recognized, and recognized as victory. And then we have the seven of, oh my gosh, victory and many options and maybe dreams coming true. Let's see. Just for the heck of it. Divine, what is the heart of the matter for this reading? What will be the heart of the matter? Will be the world, for the world to see. Something global. This might be the internet, but something that is seen by many. World. And it is a completion that maybe is seen by many people. The Six of Swords. Somebody's having a hard time with this completion cycle. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. Somebody's having a hard time with moving on. It's time. The story's too old to be retold. I mean, cycle it out already. What is it? What is it? What is it? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody mentally, like when they're resting at night or something, Four of Swords is blockage. Somebody's blocked with trying to stop the cycle from completing. With or without, it's going to complete. With or without. Somebody regrets that they waited for something. You mentally have you've healed mentally. This person cannot get into your head anymore. And maybe there might have been a missed opportunity. Somebody here has been blocked and they're experiencing a missed opportunity for either waiting or something they did by waiting. They missed an opportunity. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is a lot of regret. And I don't know why these are Seven of Wands. So this is somebody here after the victory dance. They've acquired another staff of their six to rise above the crowd. You're above the crowd. Something here. This is the Page of Wands. So this is announcing something like, see those arrows? Somebody here is ready to like announce something. They're like, just like jumping, they might jump the gun here with an announcement. So be careful of that. In the environment, there's a judgment it's somebody's being judged or somebody wants to return, but they're in judgment. So, it's like what they want to return to has already judged them and cycled out. It's not a good thing for me, okay? Somebody here is maybe hoping to be a father or becoming a father or fearing somebody's authority. This person, they don't want you to know who they are because they have their back turned, this emperor in this picture. So they don't want you to know who they are, but it's a masculine energy. What's the outcome of this? The chariot. Look at this. Yeah. I don't know how to make that sound. But you neigh and you move on. Nay, that's okay. And you keep it moving. You keep it moving. And someone is going through it because they know that they missed this opportunity. The train has left the station. The high priestess here, the magician, you're manifesting or somebody here is trying to manifest a high priestess. I don't know if they care who it is. So long as you're a high priestess. I don't, we'll look, but just very odd. Initials could be B or J, doesn't have to be, but this is somebody's trying to manifest a high priestess. It's like the Aladdin's lamp, he finds this lamp on this pile of lamps and he rubs it and the genie comes out and says, that's what the dealio, that's the vision that I'm getting here. Somebody thinks that if they can capture you, then you will be the master and you are the genie in the lamp and you're gonna make everything okay. They're gonna be okay. And you're gonna make it okay because they're gonna make you make it okay. But you've left. You've left. So that's not, you know, world. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You maybe got an opportunity, saw an opportunity, was given an idea on how to create an opportunity for yourself to close this chapter or online. Something here. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody was paid to move on, or somebody wants to be paid. What? And you've moved on. What the heck is this? Or they're not getting paid? Something about they want to get paid. Four of Wands, Four of Swords. So this is somebody who was married and the chapter is closed. They married someone else or whatever they did, and the chapter closed. And it's come to rest. Chapter's closed. That's how you see it, collective. Or somebody here who got married, they felt that way when I get married, this whole everything else ends. Somebody else here had other ideas, it says here, because they were waiting for another opportunity. They got right to the I do, thinking that you were going to do that. What's that? The old movie, The Graduate, where Dustin Hoffman throws himself on the ceiling of the church, the stained glass, and yells through the glass. I forget what her name was, but like the Stella, like kind of thing. Like you were going to throw yourself. Please, please don't do this, but you never did. This is the illusion. They regretted this illusion here. King of Cups, Seven of Wands. This is the King of Cups who may be a defender or may work for a court system, because it does say Seven of Wands, which is the defender. Or this King of Cups, somebody's coming in your life that will defend you. They might look like that, kind of an older man, but still looking good, dressing good. Person may like wine over beer. He's carrying a wine cup. This is somebody who is feeling the weight of this judgment because of stuff that is being announced, made public. Whether it's being announced one or the other, it's being made public. In the environment, judgment is somebody is being judged. Something is coming out, possibly about a sun or a Leo. Time has run out for judgment here. Something has clarity. Something's clear. Nine of Wands. This Emperor is kind of, or this father, maybe paranoid or trying to hide away somewhere, or maybe a passed on loved one. I don't know. Who's paranoid or afraid of something. And then we have the Hierophant and the Chariot. So you are, whoever you are, going to meet your King of Cups because they're going to defend you. Look, I didn't even mean it, but what does that say? Justice. They are going to defend you. Let's see. They want to defend you. Somebody may be, now, you got to be careful. We're going to find out more about these people, but this person's going to try and profess some kind of love. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. You might have, somebody may have wanted to propose to you and you just like took off or something. You didn't see it coming, or you changed your mind. Somebody's changing their mind here and rejecting something here for something else. What is this Ace of Pentacles? This is a mature man. Oh, something online. They're paying for something online, or they're something that they're paying for here is either online or a closure or something here. Or they're either that or they're getting paid for something online. The challenge is that they're concerned about these payments going away. They were paid to do something online. They're concerned that the payments are going to go away. What? When somebody gets married or a message of concern, somebody is concerned about somebody's home or sleep. Somebody could be in somebody's house healing from something, some damage or something, but that's in the far side of it. But somebody here may be getting a message of somebody's marriage and they block them off. And this person is changing their mind about, they're becoming enlightened about something going on in court. You might be becoming enlightened about something going on in court, about a house or a marriage. This is a gift in the past, an illusion of a gift. Somebody had regrets that they lied to you or deceived you about a gift. Who is this King of Cups in the future? It's coming to your defense. Privileged lady. See, look at this. This King of Cups sees you as the privileged lady. Now, I don't know what they want out of it, because here we have, this is this Page of Wands. Something is coming out about this document, this message, because here it is here, and here it is here. Okay, what's in the environment? The sun, this gift again. Shoot, this gift is coming up. Somebody's being judged about with regards to this gift. Gift giving. Some judgment is coming out. Bad health. Somebody was afraid of their health. If they were in bad health, they were afraid of their health. That their health. Somebody did something to make somebody sick, maybe even. They were on their guard, but they got sick. The outcome is sudden wealth, the Hierophant and the Chariot. So you're coming into a position of wealth, privileged lady, and that's bringing in this true King of Cups energy I'm seeing here. Someone else is in despair because they have to work because they stole something and they're going to jail. Somebody here, ooh, man, justice is being served to something here. Let's see what it could be. Let's take the crime deck. Divine, what else can you tell us with regards to this reading so that we can close it out? I think we pretty much got the message out of this, but I do want to know more about this, the crime end of it. Please tell us more with regards to, because this is something, someone's defending you in court for your wallet, your money, to be this privileged lady. You might not know who this person is, but this is weighing heavily on somebody that this document is going to be read. This letter is this is going to be unsealed, whatever they were trying to keep sealed. Ooh. What is this mature man? This mature man is the one who may be investigating this or something to that effect. It could be this King of Cups that works in the Secret Service or some agency. Just saying. And you see the books behind him. So I'm thinking attorney, public defendant, attorney, advocate, something like that. Who maybe saw you on the internet and decided to look into your story. This recognition here, the burden. Somebody did something here to make sure that this case was reopened. Freedom, crimes against humanity. This is somebody who is an advocate for freedom, for they're a freedom fighter, or they advocate for people who have been injured through fraud or something like that because of the internet. This is somebody who sees you on the internet and is looking something up. A lawyer, world leader, somebody is challenged, they're concerned. So this is somebody, like I said, in law and politics, something here who is looking into your situation, and they're seeing how the challenge here was for you to get paid to be at peace, and they want to know why. You know what they call, what is it that they call in lawsuits? To be made whole as much as you can be. Somebody wanted to block you from being made whole. Friend, Four of Swords. Some message of concern is going to someone here that a friend did something, somebody that you thought of as a friend did something to block you from getting a house or a marriage. Microchip. This is put on video or on a phone or on a laptop, something that's being used in the court right now to change the trajectory of you waiting for and being turned down. It's changing it. Something's found here in the courtroom. What's the past energy here? Gift. Because you don't even know that a court proceeding's going on, right? Right. Somebody gave you a gift and it was like something in a drink, something in a drink here to deceive. This was, they regret they did this, but they did it. They did it. It doesn't matter anymore. Apologies are, not really necessary anymore. They weren't coming when they were on top. They never was going to say anything, but they have regretted it because what they were doing against you has ultimately freed you because somebody is looking into this and saying, this is this they might even be a television producer. I don't know, but they're looking into your story and saying, this is too unbelievable. And they're trying to help you out. I don't think you know who it is, though. I don't think you ever met this person. They're just watching you on the internet and seeing what's going on, or has heard your story. Soul contract. Yeah, look, they. I'm telling you, a contract, weather manipulation. See, somebody here is being burdened by trying to. No, I'm not quite sure with the weather manipulation, but saying something wasn't like the environment or something, or it was a hard winter, or I've had it tough, or this and that, and why they never gave you this letter. They're going to claim 1,001 excuses, but it's going to blow up because um this letter shows that they were hired somebody possibly to take you out. Depopulation, and look, this is transhuman transhumanism in reverse. So this means that this person um, is going to try and again to give you this gift. They want to get you somewhere where there's liquid or alcohol. Hopes and fears. What the heck? Loyal. Somebody went through a lot, but they were still loyal here. And I don't know who that is. They don't want you to know who that is. It's a King of Cups energy. The outcome is that this is staged, this sudden wealth. Some marriage was staged, and you don't care. Like this person's going to try and tell you, oh, you know anyway. You know anyway. There it is. This whole thing was they manipulated you with regards to you being a privileged lady in a soul contract that they were trying to keep you from. They were against. Okay. Now, somebody here is afraid. They somebody here is sick. Either they're sick or they're I don't know if their mental health is at stake here because we did see the Nine of Swords, or they're hoping to make you that way and take over, put the crown on their head. But everything they do is staged. Everything this is all staged. You're getting some sudden wealth because of this microchip. Look, I'm not lying. Inside job. Bones. Something's being dug up, and it's something on this microchip. I kid you not. Somebody's strategy was to get you into some type of sexual situation, it looks like, as well. Something's going to court. Something's coming up on a, I don't want these. This could be an investigator for the courts, and that's why you don't know about them. Maybe they don't need you to know about them to find out about those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because it's an inside job, and if you're not inside all of this, and maybe it's better that you don't, because there's court proceedings going on, or somebody's getting a message that they have to go to court. you might be getting a message that you might have to go to court here as well. And you might meet this person, funny thing happened on the way to the courthouse. I don't know. Freedom. Look, this is a wedding. Somebody here was paid to crimes against humanity, possibly for a divorce or has to pay for a divorce, or this is a legal situation with regards to a wedding, a fake wedding, maybe even. Um, Crimes against humanity doesn't sound good when it comes to a wedding. What's the challenge here? Somebody here is bored with this, being concerned about somebody moving on, or if they, this person is concerned that someone's going to get bored with them, and that's why they pay them. They got paid to get married too. It was for an opportunity of some kind. But somebody's getting a message of concern. This is a doctor. Somebody's getting a message of concern from a doctor here. I don't know if they're married or they have a house, what the deal is. They might be married. Oh, this might have to do with that STD that we were coming up with. Whoa, yeah, because somebody here, look, as soon as I said that, all the cards went every kind of way. But someone here is going to become a widower, or they just became one. Oh, this is information about them being a widower. They might have said that you passed away. Microchip, yeah, that's going to court. Yeah, because somebody's changing their mind. Yeah, about believing this person. That's why it's coming up about this wedding. Oh, Lord. And this person may have been in the military, who regrets that they got involved with this. They were drunk driving, DUI. This person may have been in a DUI, this soldier. Okay? And in the future, we have widower. This this is somebody that you're going to meet. This is what's going on with them or something, I think. Maybe their wife or something was in a DUI, or they became a widower. I don't know. But something here for some of you. The challenge is this house, though. Somebody has to have this. This is being unsealed in court about this house. It's on a microchip. Forget about it. I don't know what that has to do with this. I think the only thing I could think that it has to do with is a fake marriage. But this person went to a doctor about something here. Somebody here, like, bored. Or they're like, oh, well, and they're acting like everything's fine, but I don't know that it is. Something about the population. So this person that's bored with this or thinks everything is fine may be involved in some kind of genocide, some type of murder. I can't even say, because there's a surprise here with somebody's loyalty. Casting a net. So this King of Cups may be casting a net here. They might be a father or somebody in a high capacity official position. And the outcome, this friend staged this whole thing, or a friend staged a marriage to you for sudden wealth, or that they were you. For a tourist may have done this, or somebody may have been trying to behave to be you. What? They might have passed away. Yeah, somebody's waiting to come back in your life so they could steal from you. But here's this letter again. They want to stop you from getting this letter. They want to steal this letter before out of your mailbox or something before it gets to you. I mean, look, somebody is waiting for money. This person's waiting for money. this guy gets this bright idea to, they're a thief, so they thought that they could, you know, come in and service you for this letter, for you not to get it, because the journey isn't here. What? You're crazy. This is, I think, you running into somebody who's going to be very powerful in your life. I don't know there's going to be a love situation, but I do think that this person is going to take an interest in your story and about this inhumane way that you were treated, because this is an opportunity for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody does not, they're acting like they don't care, but they care very much. They want to depopulate something here because of the fear of them being judged, because something is being found on a microchip about something that they did to possibly stop this soul contract or stop this widower or whatever they were doing, or for money, because everything here is about money, right? Yeah, this is money, that's this sudden wealth is coming to you. Somebody's going to say, going to come in with the flower. You're going to get your flowers, but they're going to come out and say, "Oh, I didn't mean blah, 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 blah," whatever, whatever. You'll cross that bridge when you get to it. But just remember something: you're going to get justice, okay? And until we meet again, thank you for watching my videos and watching my channel. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for participating, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you to my Patreon members, particularly my patrons over on Patreon. If you'd like to be a patron, please go to my channel page, or if not, if the link isn't down in the description box, you can go to my channel page, hit links, and at the last link will be to Patreon. You'll be there. Thank you so much again. Take care of yourselves. Peace.